So I have a BeeBeeCraft project craft with me video to do with you guys. So they sent me this buildable beadable earring kit. They also sent me these bead spacers, and they also sent me these rhinestone beads and a couple more items that I'm going to share in a separate video. But I did do a haul on everything that has the prices, so I will leave that linked down below so you guys can go check that out. And I do have a coupon code with them that I will also leave in the description box for you guys. So today we are going to make this beadable earring right here, and we are going to glue this pokey tool right here. So let's get started. I have my little mix right here. So these are the beads that they sent, and then I have the bead caps right here that we're going to be using. And then I did want to show you guys all of the different bead cap styles and colors that came. So we have this one that is white in the center with pink around the edges. We have this one that's white in the center and green around the edges. This one I called like, it reminded me of like winter, so it's light blue in the middle and dark blue on the outside. This one I think is my favorite. This one I called my peacock, so it's like a green blue in the center, then a purple on the edge. Then we have Christmas right here. We have our green and our red. So let's get started with this one right here. So when you get the beadable earring kit, you can just easily pull it apart just like that. And then you're going to just build kind of backwards. So you're going to start with your beads over here that are going to be like at your end. And then you're going to string them on that way. So we are just going to have this one right here for a little example. So that way I make sure I don't miss any. And then hopefully I won't throw the container anywhere, because I've done that before. So we are just going to string these on. Now, it's really, really cute if you do like alphabet beads. Those are going to come out so cute. So you could just, you know, go ahead and like string on a little word. That would be really cute as well. Especially for like at Halloween or Christmas, you know, do like spooky and, you know, merry and joy and all that cute stuff. So once we get down to where I need to put my bead cap, that one I do need to pay attention to how I put that on. So for the bead cap, I want it to face this way. So I'm going to have to put it on backwards. So if you're like spelling out letters, you would put it on backwards, and then when it comes down and around, then it's going to fall into the correct spot. So that's just a little trick right there. If you are doing anything that needs to go in a direction, you just, you know, string it on backwards. And then, oh, I'm missing one of my bead caps. Oh, here we go. So put that there. And then when we are all done stringing on all of our beads, I do recommend gluing the end, so that way it's nice and secure. You can also use your pliers, if you have some, to just kind of squeeze the end as well. You just kind of want to make sure that you keep it there nice and snug and secure, so that way your beads don't fall off. Now, these are supposed to be earrings, but I'm going to be using them as charms for my projects. So here I'm at the end right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on. So let's do that. I have my E6000 here that I haven't used in a while. So I hope that it works. You know what? I have my little tacky glue here too. I wonder if this would work. This one I haven't even opened up. Okay, hold on one sec. So as soon as I took the cap off, a bead of glue came right up. I didn't even need to give it a little squeeze. So I'm just going to take the end of the earring and just kind of dab it in there, just to get a little bit of glue. Then we're just going to go ahead and slide that back in like that. Now you can leave it like that, or like I said, you could go ahead and give it a little light squeeze with your pliers and just make sure it's nice and tucked and secure in there. Then we are going to set that aside to go ahead and dry a little bit. And then I'm going to work on my Pokie tool. So I've already beaded it in the pattern that I want, so that way I know everything fits and it's nice and ready to go. So again, these are the beautiful beads that BeeBeeCraft sent me. So this Pokie tool does come with a little stopper, so I'm just going to bring that down slightly so that way I have some space. And I'm going to just go ahead and start adding the glue. Now, the thing I love about E6000 is that it'll hold, but the thing I don't love is that it is messy. So we'll just put that up there. Bring a little bit of glue down here. Try to make sure it doesn't get too messy. Just bring that bead on up. Then we're just going to keep doing that. You don't even have to give it a squeeze. It's going to just pour out on its own. And then the thing that I do want to make sure when doing this is that I do have all my butterflies facing the same way. So this part is flat. So that's the part that I'm trying to have my butterflies face as well. And then we're just going to keep adding glue and just pushing all the beads on up. So I'll be right back when I'm done doing this. So now that I got my Pokie tool all nice and glued, all the butterflies are facing the same way. I have my gorgeous little rhinestone beads that they sent me. I'm going to go back to my earring here. Now in the kit, there are some jump rings. So I'm going to go ahead and take one out, and we are going to add a charm right to the center of the little earring hoop, because I think it would be really cute. So we're just going to open our jump ring like that. Now right here in the middle there is a little hole, so I'm going to see if I could feed this jump ring through. Guess I should have tested that before the video. Let's see. That did go through there. Then I'm going to add my charm. So because this is the front and I'm putting it on through the back, I'm just going to make sure that I have my charm facing the correct way, which is right there. And then you're going to want to twist your jump ring back together. And then there we go. We've now added our little charm right to the center of our little dangle. So I did also create just some wire wrapped beads right here. So for these bead caps, my absolute favorite one is this one, and I used a 12mm bead, and I think that it was just the perfect size of enough bead and enough bead cap. And then here are the 10mm beads, and these are those rhinestone ones that they sent me. Then I pulled out some 10mm beads from my stash, which this one's really cute too, but I just really love that size 12 right there. So that's our little project share for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and we'll see you later. Bye guys.